And I want to do a little bit, if we can.
Yeah.
The bit will be Brian versus Kevin. Sing that tune. Some of these are really easy. Some of these are going to be like, I don't know. We're just going to find out here on Real Brave. First
annual jingle off.
Yeah, the jingle jerk off. Here we go. I don't think Kevin's going to win. I'm putting my money on you.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of my childhood reading, not glued to the boob tube.
Reading what?
The Communist Manifesto.
Okay. Yes, I saw it. Kevin, Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
Snap, crackle, pop in your mouth. That's right.
You hear these things when you're a kid, like they get lodged in your head.
Yeah. One of my favorite memes ever was during Ebola.
You like Wendy's?
I do.
You like Wendy's nuts? Drag around?
Yes, that's what we all love about Wendy's. Wendy's nuts.
Hello, viewer. Thank you for watching our video podcast. If you are a guitarist and want to get better at your instrument, please click below and support our podcast by taking a free lesson with us, and we will give you a special deal just by signing up. Now back to the show.
All right, ready?
Yes, let's go.
We are recording, so.
Great. Kevin.
Hey.
Tomorrow is World Television Day, and in honor of this day, we will discuss a cornucopia of Americana and my childhood, the TV commercial jingle here on
Real Brave Live.
By the way,
What?
I went to all of the there's a bunch of sites that shows all of the days in the world today. Like every day has a day.
Like calendar?
National
Like
Day.
a calendar? You looked at?
No. Like
I think the Mayans invented that.
It's a National Day calendar, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So and I put a list of them here. There's any a couple of them I went through and I highlighted because I wanted to talk about them. But is there anything in here that you see that you want to talk about?
We were told not to look at this document, so
Well, I think you need to look at the
now have
document.
to, look at the document.
Just go through this list. I picked out National Absurdity Day, which is tomorrow, False Confession Day, World Hello Day, and, of course, World Television Day. But anything else in here, like National Botox Day? That's not sponsored.
It is. It has the little trademark.
Yeah.
Some of these I will not touch with a 10-foot pole on a podcast. Just putting that out there.
The word foreskin?
Well, I put foreskin there because when you get Botox, isn't that all foreskin? From
Don't
No,
believe so.
I think
that's implicitly wrong. Yeah.
Aren't you injecting foreskin into your body when you get Botox?
no.
You're not?
I think it's like saline or something.
Isn't it a little bit of like botulism? Doesn't it like paralyzes the cells? So I think it's like botulism.
Botulism, is that Italian? Is that Italian for freeze your face?
Sure.
Botulism.
Sure.
Gabagool.
I will go with foreskin. Anything in here you want to...
When you get new business cards, Daniel Powers Jr., I will go with foreskin on the bottom there.
I'll take foreskin for 500.
Useless stuff day. I like that. Useless stuff day.
Yeah,
is,
that's a good one.
Oh, man. We would have field day with the 2 storage rooms we have.
Yeah.
Useless stuff. There's a bin of just cables that are inexplicable.
You inherited. I don't know. That's 20 years of cables.
I think one day I had an intern go through and detangle them, and it hasn't been touched since. They are now tangled again.
The natural state of abandoned cords is tanglement.
Right.
So if you just leave it for long enough, it will just retangle itself.
You know there are over 3 million discovered knots? Knots? That's a video from Veritasium.
I was not aware of that.
National Payback Your Parents Day.
Oh, no. I will not be observing.
National Peanut Butter Fudge Day, Kevin. Sundays?
I will be observing.
It is Transgender Day of Remembrance, I think today, isn't it?
I believe it's this week if it's not today.
It's not today.
I do like, where was it? National Game and Puzzle Week.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like puzzles and games.
Love
Sure.
puzzles and games.
Yeah.
Jigsaw puzzles, my word puzzles.
I do approximately 6 word puzzles a day because I'm obsessed with them.
Are you on the New York Times word puzzles?
Yes, I do the crossword, the mini, the spelling bee, strands. Wordle, and one more I think in there.
Wordle's a cult. I don't understand that.
There's a great. I don't think it's New York
Connections.
Times. Connections. There's something called the Minute Cryptic.
Ooh.
Very challenging.
Okay.
But if you can think outside the box, it's a lot of fun.
That sounds like fun. I'll do that.
Yeah.
I recently broke my 485-day Wordle streak
Oh, no.
because the New York Times Digital Guild was on strike.
Oh.
And I did not want to cross a picket line, so I broke my streak for that.
Oh.
So you're welcome, America.
In solidarity.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you see what he gives up for you, America? He gives up his Wordle streak for the unions.
Your Wordle streak is approximately as long as my Snap streak with Mike DeProspo.
Thought that was going someplace else. Glad it wasn't.
Good for you, Brian. Saving America one Wordle at a time. A jingle, Brian,
Yes.
is a short slogan, verse, or tune designed to be easily remembered, especially as used in advertising.
I'm aware.
The history of the jingle, according to some site that I stole this off of, and I forget which one it was because I didn't put it in here. The history of the jingle is a marketing tool primarily dating back to the early days of radio broadcasting. And do you know what the first jingle supposedly was? Can you guess?
Folgers.
Yeah.
Best part
Really?
of waking
No.
up. It's Folgers in your cup.
Yeah, but you can put something else in there, but I can't. It's probably not a good idea to do that. I can say, forget it. What do you think it is?
Sugar and cream.
Depending how you
Dick
think
and
of like jingle, would like the NBC chimes count as a jingle? Is that either the bum bum bum? Would that
I think this is specifically for advertising.
for advertising?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Probably cigarettes, based on like what TV advertising was in the 50s. And radio advertising. I'm gonna guess it was cigarettes.
Is it talcum powder?
Talcum powder for my balls. No, it's neither. It's Wheaties.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Breakfast
yeah.
of Champions.
Yeah. Does anybody eat Wheaties anymore?
No.
Have you tried
No.
Wheaties? Was basically they figured out that Wheaties for some reason in 1926 was their sales were declining except for one area. I think it was the upper Northeast, where this one radio advertisement was saying, "Have you tried Wheaties?" It was in a jingle, and it helped with their sales. And here we are, still not eating Wheaties.
Wait,
Wheaties.
is the original Got Milk?
Yeah, kind of.
Have you
Yeah.
tried
yeah.
Wheaties?
Have you tried Wheaties? Yeah.
Yeah. Breakfast of Champions, though, I would remember that like forever,
Yes.
forever and
Yeah.
ever. But it's not the Breakfast of Champions because it tastes like garbage now. It's got all
Bruce Jenner.
It's got Bruce Jenner in it. Yeah, it's got his foreskin in it.
What else were they going to do with it?
Note to future Dan, edit all this part out. We just dead named somebody and talked about their foreskin.
Oh.
So let's just. This is a note for future Dan.
On National Trans Day of Remembrance.
Exactly. Yes, we just dead named somebody and talked about their foreskin. So let's just cut. Future Dan.
jeez.
Cut it out.
God!
And we're back. Action.
And cut. And action. So personally, I love the Juicy Fruit jingle. And have you ever heard that one before?
No.
You should.
You've never heard Juicy Fruit?
No.
Can we just do the lyrics? We'll do the lyrics first. And can you play some really like some formal snooty jazz?
Okay.
Okay. Get your shoes tied up. Grab a stick of juicy fruit, and the taste is gonna move you. Take a sniff. Pull it up. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Oh yeah. Juicy fruit, it's gonna move you. It's got a taste, it gets right through you. Juicy fruit, the taste of piece of pieces is gonna move you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can't play the song, but it's really good. we can sure say the lyrics, and that's even a copyright infringement as well. But yeah, it's just like really jangly kind of take a dip, put it out. I don't know where this came from.
That's not at all what I was playing. You said snooty jazz. That was like rock and roll.
I know, it was rock and roll.
It sounds like I once heard ska described as the sound of a 13-year-old eating mozzarella sticks.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like the Juicy Fruit theme song is the sound of like a 13-year-old getting ready to eat mozzarella sticks. It's pre-ska.
I've heard ska defined as a white person's mariachi.
That is so very accurate. Yeah.
Okay.
Although it's really Jamaican music.
just
Ska.
twice fast, just fast reggae, double time
No, but
reggae.
it started in Jamaica. I mean, it predates reggae. It was rock steady, then ska, then reggae. So like it is. Although white people have co-opted it, it is not necessarily white people music.
It's like surf
It's
music.
not polka.
Though. It's E. No, like Or no, maybe it's B B E E C sharp. C. Nope. There it is.
Are you talking Juicy Fruit again?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I can't see straight and I can't play music anymore. But it's something like that, yeah. Anyway, so I was looking for the writer of it, and apparently, and it's not confirmed, there's a gentleman, a very famous writer of commercial jingles from 1977 to the early 1980s.
Quincy Jones.
You're getting close. For companies including NBC, Mountain Dew, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Burger King, and Juicy Fruit. He had a song called Everybody Rejoice and A Brand New Day. Used in a commercial. He was a very famous R&B singer. He died. And
Luther Vandross.
very good.
Oh, just total
Wow.
guess. Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
I was thinking of dead R&B singers.
It's alluding that he wrote this song for Juicy Fruit, which I don't even know if that's possible because it doesn't sound like something he would write. But I can't find anything else debunking it. So
He
Luther
also did
Vandross.
the backing vocals on David Bowie's Young Americans album, which is some of the best backing vocals like of all time. That album has incredible backing vocals on it. Yeah.
For the song.
For the song and the whole record, yeah.
I'm trying to think of how Young American goes right now. I can't remember.
All night she was a young American.
Oh yeah, okay.
Young American.
I thought that was
Young
Bruce
American.
Springsteen.
No.
It was
Come on,
young.
get the fuck out of here. Bruce Springsteen nonsense.
Are you a Bowie fan?
Oh.
You're not a Bowie fan, are you?
I you know what? I'm a casual Bowie fan. At one point in my life, I pirated his entire discography, and listened through it once, and I was like, okay.
Okay.
There are like half a dozen Bowie records you would love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably heard him. Was just like,
But
okay.
like as now that you're more mature in your listening taste, I think
Yeah,
you
I
would
would say
appreciate them.
I would say I regressed a great deal.
It's like Captain Beefheart meets.
Bubblegum Pop.
Okay. Yeah,
It's like-
it's accessible. Like, you can listen to it and be like, okay, yeah, this is cool, but it's out there. It's way out there.
I like Ziggy Stardust.
Okay. You also probably
played guitar.
you also
Yeah.
probably like the Fish song David Bowie.
Oh, I do. It goes like this. And then. Oh man.
This break brought to you by Forgetting. Oh, sorry.
It's a great song.
Dan, for all the money in my pocket right now, the first verse of that song is just the words David Bowie over and over again. If you can name the artist that is the second verse, you get. I have at least $40 in my wallet. I will give you $40.
The artist that's named in the second
half of the
verse?
song, yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
No.
Now you lose. Sorry.
Lost.
Kevin, who is it?
UB40. UB40. UB40.
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with.
Of course it doesn't. It's a terrible song.
They're hacks, but I like them.
You've gone to 2 Fish concerts.
Well, I was kind of voluntold to go, and by gunpoint, by
Melissa was so concerned
Civic.
when I picked you up from your house. She was like, you could tell she was like being nice. She's like, have a nice time.
Yeah.
But like behind her eyes was like, oh God, please bring him back.
She was worried he was going to come back and just like covered in like a
Drenched.
tapestry, with just full of dust and dirt and
Pocket full of acid.
Exactly. Yeah.
should have. That would have made it a lot better. So, yeah, I mean the psychology behind this phenomenon. I think there's tons of songs we can go through, and I want to do a little bit, if we can.
Yeah.
The bit will be Brian verse Kevin. Sing that tune.
Sing that tune.
Sing that tune.
We have to sing it. We can't just know it. We got to sing it.
You got to sing it.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do right now.
I'm putting the scoreboard up on the screen.
We're putting the scoreboard up on the screen.
By the way, we had to pick a picture for each of us, and you only use the pictures that are in our library. So Kevin's picture is the Backstreet Boys, and
'Kay.
mine is the Beatles.
All right.
Kevin loses on that one, unfortunately.
It depends who you ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14-year-old girls in 1999 would definitely vote for the Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
And now they're, in their early 40s probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. We're just going to leave that right there. Okay, so some of these are really easy. Some of these are going to be like, I don't know. We're just going to find out here on Real Brave first
Live
thing.
That's our jingle, by the way.
Sing
Yes.
that tune. All right.
First annual jingle off.
Yeah, the jingle jerk off. Here we go.
Does that mean I have to wear a bell on my wrist?
Jingle off is what Mrs. Claus does for Santa on December 26th.
The first annual jingle jerk off is Brian. You are going first.
Okay.
Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide is on your
All
side.
right, one for Brian. That was an easy one. Sorry, Kevin. I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Very-
I'm loving it.
All right. Who wrote that, by the way?
Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
No, that is Justin Timberlake.
Very good.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately for everybody,
Yeah.
there's probably somebody that could have used that money that he got for that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you write a commercial jingle, you pay for at least a good renovation in your house.
Yeah.
New kitchen.
All right, number 3 goes back to Brian on
All right.
the jingle jerk off. We have cough drops. They're called Ricola.
Ricola.
That's good.
That's it.
It's good. One of my favorite memes ever was during Ebola, and it said Ebola on it. Ebola. Yeah. Okay. Kevin, Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
Oh, damn. Snap, crackle, pop in your mouth. That's right. Right? Pop in your mouth?
It is popping in your mouth.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I don't know how does that one go, Dan?
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I don't think you got that one right.
No.
So no points.
I like mine better. Anything ending in your mouth.
Right in your mouth.
All right, back to Brian. We've got Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
Whoa, he's killing it here. What's the score?
3-1.
What? Wait, I got 2.
You got
You
2.
got one.
I definitely got 2.
You got 2.
I had
Yeah, I'm loving it
I'm loving it. Oh, that was the only one I've
Yeah.
gotten so far. Okay.
because I went first, so now this will
Okay.
be.
Yeah. That's how
I'm not cheating you out of points here.
I'm watching you.
All right, back to Kevin SpaghettiOs.
They're
I steal
O's
these?
made of spaghetti. SpaghettiOs in your mouth.
Yep.
That was it, right?
That's not it.
Nope.
Kevin loses again.
I
Kevin, you're
don't,
behind.
I don't remember the
That
SpaghettiOs.
goes. SpaghettiOs.
Fuck,
Yeah,
it does.
yeah.
Oh, man.
All
I
right.
feel
I'm
like
not giving myself a point for that.
I feel like an idiot.
You are. The next one is Campbell's soup.
Isn't that good? But I don't know how the song goes.
Yeah.
Do you know how the song goes?
Good. I actually don't remember for some reason.
I call bullshit.
I don't
I think it's like,
Oh, here it is.
Good.
If you're like most homemakers I know, you've got a cupboard full of Campbell's soup. And when you've got a cupboard full of Campbell's soup, you've got a cupboard full of recipes for great economy dishes. Like this tuna noodle bake. Campbell's cream of mushroom soup makes it smooth and flavorful.
This is disgusting.
Campbell's kitchen-tested recipe makes it quick and easy. The best way I know to stretch my food budget is to reach into my cupboard for a can of Campbell's soup. Campbell's makes your cooking good.
I don't remember that one. That's from 1974, so
Yeah,
that's probably why.
8 years before I was born. so.
Is there a thing with like old recipes just being like barf worthy?
Yes.
Like you ever seen like
Yes.
Jello molds with like hot dogs in them?
Well, like and the tuna stuff. There's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
all
man,
sorts of
people love
People
tuna.
loved canned tuna. That
Yeah.
shit's disgusting.
Well,
canned tuna.
well,
You don't like? Whoa,
hold on,
hold on. What are you,
Yeah, yeah,
communist?
yeah, right?
Relax over there with the
we've been through
can.
this.
Canned tuna is okay.
I'm a socialist, not a communist. We've been through this. But no, I hate all that canned tuna
It's a
stuff.
slippery slope,
Oh,
Brian.
but there's nothing wrong with tuna fish, but we don't want it in like a Jello.
No,
No, right?
I don't
We
want
can
to
agree
mix
on
with
that.
like cream of mushroom soup. What?
No. Okay, moving on. Kevin, you're getting crushed.
Yeah.
So it's only 3-1. He can come back.
Okay, State Farm.
State Farm on your side.
Like a good.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, but
like
how do
a
you
good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I had to help him with that one.
Close enough.
Okay,
It's
that's fine.
the melody wasn't exactly
I was thinking
correct,
of
but-
Nationwide being
Okay.
on your side.
I already did that one.
Oh yeah.
Next up is Brian. We've got Kit Kat.
Come on.
Give me a break.
Jesus.
Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. Kevin sucks.
Back to you, Kevin. Toys R Us.
Jeffrey, the giraffe or whatever.
Yeah.
Right over here in Wayne, the former headquarters.
Yeah, the former
Like,
headquarters they're turning into apartments now.
Yeah, I believe so.
Socialist apartments. Go ahead.
Toys R Us. Where a kid can be a kid.
I don't know, man.
It's like William Shatner's version.
Yeah.
Where a kid can.
I don't want to grow up.
I
don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Toys R Us
There's a
kid.
million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes to trains to video games. It's the greatest toy store there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toys R Us.
All right.
He doesn't get that shit.
All right. Are you getting that point? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm just not giving you the hint. That's all.
Number 11. We're going back to Brian. K Jewelers.
Every kiss begins with K.
Very good. I always sing that with every kiss begins with, hey, can I make out with you?
Look at Dad advocating for consent on the podcast.
Asking permission.
Just letting you know what I used to do.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah.
This is from your time, Chia Pet.
Watch its hair grow. Look at it. Grow some weeds in your house. Chia
Nope.
in your mouth.
Chia. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Let's see what it actually is.
It's chia.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. You are literally a vat of worthless.
Useless information. I told
This,
you.
yeah, this was an unfair contest. Also, I spent a lot of my childhood reading, not glued to the boob tube.
Reading what? Comics?
The
Bible?
Communist
Okay.
Manifesto.
Yes, I saw so. Chili's, Brian.
Oh,
Come on, these are so easy.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby
he's
back.
good.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
Kevin, back to you. Folgers.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your mouth.
Yeah, no, those dick butt.
You know,
Dick butt?
Dick Buckus from our NFL
Yeah,
grade.
Dick Buckus,
Yeah, this show just gets bluer and bluer all the time. I don't know what happens here. But.
The U.S. Army.
Oh,
We might have stumped him.
can you give me the slogan?
Be all you can be.
Thought it was Army of One.
It changed to Army of One at some point, but I don't remember the actual. I remember the end of it was like in the Army Reserve. But I don't remember the. I can't give myself a half point. I don't think that deserves a full point.
I don't think you can give yourself a half point.
This is the song you listen to while you make out with your drill sergeant.
Song you listen to on your way to the proctologist.
There it is.
Yeah. That's. This guy's like smiling, looking
That's
at his
the
friend. He's like, I'm about to get shot.
Cringiest thing in.
Yeah. Be all that you can be.
That's not.
That's not cool. But that's the 80s for you kids.
Yep. That's Reagan's America.
We're fighting the communists.
So it's 6-3 currently.
Yeah. So
I can come back.
You didn't get that one, though.
No, I didn't.
Okay. So back to.
By the way, there's a fish song called
1, 2.
Army of One.
We've got 5 left.
Isn't there also a Radiohead song called Army of One?
I don't think so.
Okay. Klondike. Kevin.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah, but how's it go?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I'll take it. Back to Brian.
Yes.
Huggies.
Huggies.
Yeah.
I could not tell you the Huggies theme. No.
All right, here we go. 1998.
98?
Always put your toys away. Always walk your doggy every day.
Always be consistent, especially when you toilet train with pull-ups.
Don't
during
shit your
baths.
pants.
Instead of switching back and forth to diapers, you'll be reinforcing those big kid habits.
Mommy, wow.
Oh, I remember this
I'm
part.
a big kid now.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that was Pampers, though.
Yes, sir. Huggies.
Huggies, whatever.
Back to Kevin.
6-4 now.
Coming back.
Coming back. Coming back.
Please be Sleepies. Please be. I'm holding out for Sleepies.
We've got Ace Hardware.
Ace Hard. We're the hardware stuff. We got the Ace. We're the hardware helping stuff. We got the hardware stuff.
We got the meats.
We got
We got the screws.
the helping hardware
Come on,
folks.
Kevin.
Helping hardware folks.
Ace is.
The place with the helping hardware folks. People. Staff.
I did give him a little help there. Is
Give
it
a lot.
close?
Did I get helping hardware folks?
I think it's hardware, folks. Yeah.
it says Hardware Man.
Well, not in 2024.
I know, but ooh, very good. Ace
right,
is
I'll
the
give
place
it to
with
him.
the help for hardware
Folks.
People.
Yeah. All right, back to what is it now?
6 to 5.
Yeah, coming back, baby. Woo.
So basically, you have to get both of these to win,
Okay.
and
I
you
have
have
to
you have to not get any of these.
Or yeah, he can tie if I.
Yeah. Okay, well, then we'll have a dance
Oh,
off.
so there's 2 more for each of us.
Well, we can go.
There's
We can go head to head and just jingle, 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 and whoever runs out of jingles first loses.
who jingles or jangle. I don't think Kevin's gonna win. I'm putting my money on you.
Come on, man.
Yeah. All right, here we go. The clapper.
Clap on, clap off. The clapper.
There's no way for you to win, Kevin, but your last one is Liberty.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Very good. Give me a little round of applause for the contestants here. Brian, you won nothing.
What was the
I won
final
the
score?
respective millions.
What was the final
millions
score?
of viewers here. 7-6.
7-6. Can we go? Can we go final bonus round where we just go head to head, back and forth, singing jingles until one of us runs out?
You're just gonna make shit up. You've been doing it the whole time
No,
already.
no.
Why would I
Dan will be
believe
the
this?
judge. If it's illegitimate, he'll call it and it'll be done.
All right, so fast lightning round.
I'll go first.
The fast lightning round here.
I'm gonna blank on this. This is not fair. This
It's
is
not
no,
you.
I
Called
no, I won. I won.
J.G.
No.
Wentworth.
Stop the count. Stop the count. I won. It's over.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. See, he doesn't want to play your little game.
877 cash now.
Yeah.
Call Sleepies for the rest of your life.
See, that's a brilliant one.
800-588-2300 Empire today.
So the point here, kids, is that a lot of these we haven't heard in a very long time.
So do you?
And do you remember them?
Yes, Kevin maybe remembers this one. You wouldn't because you didn't live around here. There was a place called Botchagaloops in Wayne, and it was a pizza place.
Nope.
And they had the commercials that had the Addams Family theme. It was like Botchagaloops, we make it the soups. It was a horrible commercial, but my friends and I cannot find the videos of it anywhere online.
Yeah.
And we're now obsessed with it. But the point is, when you hear these things when you're a kid, like they get lodged in your head.
Yeah.
You probably remember some jingles better than songs and books you've read and stuff because you hear them like 3 times an hour if you're watching TV or whatever it is. They really do get ingrained in your head.
So the geniuses that wrote this knew that, and this is all psychology. This is all based in psychology. The bottom line here is that there's the music behind it that we know, but it's mostly the melody. The melody is sticking in your head, and then of course you have very simple lyrics that go along with that. Personally, the worst one that I turn off every single time when I'm watching the Yankees is Cars for Kids. Okay, that is for them.
100 cars for kids.
There's no a reggae version. Depending on which version you hear, sometimes they do like a reggae version of that song.
No, there's a rock and roll version of it too.
There's a number of versions.
Yeah.
Need your car today.
Yeah, I mean, guys, why?
I mean,
I feel like every sports fan out there has the one commercial that drives them crazy every season. Like it changes. There's not always the same commercials every year. There was this commercial during the Mets games like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't remember what it was for, but the lyric was somebody left the light or someone left the door open. And like I would walk around all day singing the stupid songs. I heard it 10 times the night before, and I can't remember what it was for, but I can remember the song. So you're right. Like it just gets lodged in your brain.
You ever wake up with one in your head?
Yeah,
It's the worst.
it is.
There is a link here for some of the worst that we can have, and one of them is the Burger King commercial. That one I can't stand.
Which one is that?
Whopper, simmer-dumpy, shimmer-dabby. That's what it sounds like to me.
I'm not aware of this song.
What? Dude, it's everywhere. Whopper.
I never heard the story at the second.
You've
heard that.
never heard this?
No.
I don't mind it.
What do you mean you don't want? Is it just reminding you of what you want to say?
Yeah,
to
I
everybody?
just like Whoppers. I think Whoppers are good.
I'm not a fan of the Whopper, honestly. I'm a big Wendy's guy. Wendy's forever.
You like Wendy's?
I do.
You like Wendy's nuts drag around?
Yes, that's what we all love about Wendy's. When these nuts drag around.
That's good, Kevin. Very good.
You're welcome.
But that was the only one I wrote in here. Is there anyone that you really hate? Those are the two that I hate the most.
I hate that Hillshire Farms Go Meat commercial.
Oh, I don't know that
I
one.
don't like that one.
No, okay. Do you
Kevin?
have any you want to add to this?
No, I
Terrific.
love capitalism and I love marketing. And whenever I hear one of these jingles, it just reminds me of what a beautiful world we live in.
Are you a communist too now?
No,
Is that what's
I'm
happening?
being totally for real.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No.
But you, but you just like Whoppers.
I do like Whoppers. I do like the Baconator. I do like the Big Mac.
Okay.
I do not like the chicken Big Mac. I haven't had the
I
chicken
haven't
Big
had
Mac,
that yet either.
but I would imagine not liking it.
I like the spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's a lot.
It
That's,
is.
Ooh,
that's
yeah, it's
it.
good. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it's
It's
a classic.
number 5.
Excellent day.
Yes.
For the first time in my life, I made fried chicken the
No?
other day.
Oh, really?
How'd it go?
How did you?
Very, very well.
How did you?
It's not hard.
Buttermilk.
It's not hard.
Buttermilk.
Mhm.
Spices. Put it in.
Did you double dredge or you
I
just
double dredged.
Nice. Good
And
call.
let it cool off, and
What-
it was
What did you?
Amazing.
What was the cooking vessel? Was it a pot of oil?
Pot
was
of
it an
oil.
air fryer? Okay.
yeah, it was a pot of oil. I
Yeah,
did it
got it.
the old-fashioned way.
Got it. Air fryers. You can't get the same results in an air fryer.
It's hard.
Air fry. I made really good air fryer fried chicken one time, but I have not been able to replicate the success. So
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. I've got nothing else here except for on this day. We can add that in here if you want.
sure.
Sure. Yeah.
On this day in 1995, the Beatles Anthology 1 was released, Brian.
Yeah, featuring "Free as a Bird," the first song with the reconstituted John Lennon parts in it.
Did you like that?
At the time, I did. I think now it sounds kind of bad. And the songs are okay. They're like they were demos that were
Right.
They're B-sides.
Well,
Or
no,
they were outtakes.
They were demos. They were like recorded on a
Yeah.
cassette recorder on his piano.
Oh,
so
okay.
you know, it was never meant to be used. But the only way they could get a new Beatles song with all 4 Beatles was to take these parts.
Right.
Whereas now the new one, they put it through this great software, the MAL software, that pulls apart all the
They
parts.
put it through a Peter Jackson filter.
Yeah, Peter Jackson invented it. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But
What,
like-
Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson?
Yes,
Peter
he
Jackson.
directed the Beatles Get Back
Oh, yeah, that's right.
thing. So
Yeah.
they use this new technology that basically takes any recording and you can pull out all the constituent parts from it.
Yeah.
So
Does that make the Beatles the Jackson 4?
well, Jackson will be the 5th member, so he'll be the Jackson 5.
Whoa.
very good. I have nothing else to say about that. 1991, the Rolling Stones announced that they'd signed a $20 million deal with Virgin Records to make 3 albums over. There's nothing else there. I didn't paste the rest.
How much
Over
money would you
some
give
amount
me
of
if I
time.
can name all 3 of those albums? I think I can do it.
I'll buy you your next coffee.
Voodoo Lounge,
Hot licks.
Bridges to Babylon,
Okay.
Bridget Jones' Diary.
and there was a live one.
A lot. That doesn't count. I don't like that.
That's
Didn't
a
they
Fish
release a
album.
song on it too?
Probably.
I
It's
hate
It's a
that.
Fish album called A Live One.
I
I
don't
know.
like
I
I
know.
don't like it.
Stripped, I believe, was the name of the live album.
All right, you get a free coffee.
Yay!
Did they know back in 1991 that they would live till 140? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
They thought this was the last 3 albums. And 1974, this is cool. Drummer Keith Moon collapsed during a concert after his drink was spiked.
So cool.
You're gonna kill me saying it's cool that Keith Moon collapsed.
No,
Yeah.
but it was spiked with a horse tranquilizer. Who did that to him? Anyway,
Himself, probably.
Probably, yeah.
19-year-old Scott Halpin, who was in the audience, volunteered to replace him on the drums for
What
the,
did
for the
Scott
remainder
Halpin go on to do?
of nothing. But
Oh.
this is cool that Keith Moon collapsed and then
Isn't
a guy in
that
the
every
audience.
kid's dream? You're at the concert. The
Totally.
guitar player. Sorry, guys, we can't make it. Guitar player is sick. It's like, I know the songs.
Yeah.
And they pull you up on stage, and now you're in the band. That's every
Yeah.
kid's dream. That guy got to live it. That's awesome.
That's
It's-
Dave Grohl does that almost every show, I think, right?
yeah, I think he does that now. He brings the kid up on stage. Yeah.
Good for him. Good for
Green,
him.
Green Day, I think, did that once. They
Yes,
had an
yeah.
entire band. Like, is your whole band here? Come on up on stage and
Get
do a
outta
song.
here, really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, that ends that segment. Is there anything else we want to say about anything we've done today? That's it? We just want to go back to work? Okay. Folks, join us next time for our next podcast. Please remember to like, subscribe, and to be a follower of us. Find us at Real Brave Inc. and all the socials, and find your stage with us here on...
Real Brave Live.
Oh, that's cute.